You got somebody here who is very, very tired of going through whatever it is that they're going through. Okay. Life is wearing their ass down right about now. Okay. And what they're asking you is, what do you see in them? Okay. This person has ghosted. This person has ran away. All right. From you. They're ghosting a lot of people right now, okay, you guys, because this person really is at the point to where they're very tired. Okay, they're tired of the depression, they're tired of being disappointed, they're tired of frustration, and they're tired of loss. Okay, so what they're doing is they're ghosting. They're saying, I'm sorry, I disappeared, but they really needed to get away to clear their head. And it's the truth. Okay, you guys. This person is not a person that knows how to stick in there with it. Okay, this person does not know how to fix problems. They're having a hard time doing that. And even if they do know how to fix problems, the problems that are on them right now has really wore them down. Okay, you guys, they're going through a lot right now. Okay, they're carrying probably a heavier load than maybe they've ever carried before. Okay, so they're running away. Okay, and for some of you guys, this person is just a runner, period. All right. But basically, this person, you know, they go from place to place. They don't have a problem with packing a bag, going here and there. You know, they just want to get away from it all. Okay, they want to get away from the world. All right, and they just kind of want to be to themselves. Feels to me like hermit energy to me. To whereas they can kind of, you know, hear their own thoughts. Okay, they want to know what you see in them, because right now, they self, you know, they don't see shit in themselves. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, why you want me? You know what I'm saying? Like, they are really down on themselves, you guys. Like, real talk, okay? Let me see something here. Holy Spirit, give me some energy. Yeah, they want to know, what do you see in me, Pisces? What do you see? And you see something in this person. Because one thing it is, you is a Pisces. This person has showed you, you know, to me, this is going to feel like an energy to where somebody really did mess with somebody who somebody possibly, you know, wouldn't normally mess with, because this person is very distracted, you guys. This person definitely is searching for a purpose here. They very much so are overwhelmed with the options that they have, the people, places, and things that they got going on. They're very indecisive. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not an energy that is stable. This is an energy that is all over the place. Okay, and it's almost like from, you know, their attention goes here and there, and they really run themselves into the ground. This energy is not an energy to whereas it's like, I think this will be your preference, but it's something about this person. Okay, this person is very intriguing to you, and I also feel like for some of you guys, it's going to be kind of specific a little bit, but it's almost like somebody feels like this person needs to be saved. Okay, like somebody needs to show love to this person. All right, Pisces, you've peeped this person out. Okay, you watched this person. You've watched this person's moods. You've watched what this person has went away from. And I do truly believe that for some of you guys are very, very compassionate towards this person. Even though that this person doesn't show up, even though this person blows up, has a temper, even though this person really is a Debbie Downer for a lot of you guys. Okay, this person runs away from responsibilities. This person is more interested in gossip and paying attention to other people's business rather than, you know what I'm saying, sticking in there fixing it. You know all this. You see what I'm saying? But it's something about this individual that it's almost like you want to coddle. It's almost like you totally understand that this person has, you know, multiple possibilities and choices. You totally understand that this person gets missing in action as well. Okay, and you totally understand that this person will run away from problems, but for whatever reason, it's almost like there's an energy of, you know, you can be a rock. Okay, or you have been a rock. And if you don't necessarily feel that way, Pisces, this person does. Okay, this person feels like you are a rock. Okay, there go Nick, y'all. So that's confirmation. All right, so Pisces, much love, much respect, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me. I love you guys to life. Train to go. Shout out my sisterhood, my brotherhood. That is my membership, you guys. Please join Train to Go. I would absolutely positively love to have you guys. Even support tier, you guys, $4.99 will get you to be able to pre-watch videos if you guys want reads and stuff like that, okay? Promos, perks, and discounts. There are other tiers, okay? So with that being said, Pisces, please hit the thumbs up button, you guys, even if this video is not for you, so that we can go ahead and get some rotation, all right? And it can get to whoever it needs to be, because somebody is tired, okay? I'm really concerned about this energy, because this energy is not only that they're just giving up on them, giving up on other people, but they're also giving up on themselves, okay? It's sad, okay, you guys? So with that being said, remember, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read, all right? So let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and go to the throne, you guys, so I can ground myself and I'll be able to hear the messages the way I need to hear them, okay? So I'm praying over everything on the table in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Pisces cross watcher, I'm asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection. As I give Yeshua, Messiah, all the praise, honor, and the glory. Yeah, I feel like this person is definitely hungry. They're thirsty. They're hungry. They're hungry for light. They're thirsty for light. For some of you guys, you fed them. All right, you guys. Maybe, you know, maybe they're financially going through as well. All right. But I just feel like this person is giving up. Okay. That's what I feel like. Okay. So they're not just ghosting you. They're ghosting everybody. Holy Spirit, tell me about this person. Give me 1 second, you guys. Okay, let me see something. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn is here. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You could be dealing with another Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Right. This person is very heavily burdened. Okay, you guys. They run when they get stressed. Why are they so stressed? Why are they so burdened, Holy Spirit? They don't believe in love anymore. Okay, you guys? They've been hurt so bad that it's like, you know, they don't want to open up. Their heart chakra is blocked. Okay, you guys? When they feel like they're getting close to someone through sexual means, what they do is they back up. All right, you guys? Because they do not want to get hurt anymore. They have been hurt. They have been stressed in a relationship. They have not always been like this, okay, you guys? This person was very confident in love at one particular time, okay? This person they were traditional when it comes down to monogamous love, okay, at one particular time. Maybe that was, you know, in a land far, far away, possibly, okay? Nonetheless, today, they do not believe in it. Today, they do not want to be vulnerable. Today, they do not want to be open to anything that will get anywhere close to their emotions or their feelings. Okay, you guys? Sex is what they have. Okay, and the sex is fire. That's the only thing that they really got here. Okay, right? Because really, to be honest with you, Pisces, this person, excuse me, is in pain. Okay, they live in a 5 of Cups. I don't know, looks to me like they lost mother figure, father figure, grandmother, grandfather, somebody they were very close to. There was a death here. I feel like that whoever this person that, you know, they were close to was one of their anchors, okay? They no longer have that anchor. This person is grieving. This person has been grieving. This loss could have happened when they was a kid, y'all. And they're still like, you know, I mean, but, you know, really, to be honest with you, it's, you know, hey, you know, when you lose somebody, I mean, it really, there's no time limit. You see what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But they never healed, okay? And they never grew. And whoever they were dealing with before really, really fucked them over in a way that it really was a very, very big burden, to the point to where the pain made them lose focus. Okay, you guys, it really just is that simple. I'm not making no excuses to why they got ghosted, but I'm just telling you a little bit of the history. This is the reason why they show up in just all the time, because they're very weak, okay? Extremely. They come across as strong, maybe come across as, you know, real strong. But anybody that constantly runs away from their problems, anybody that constantly runs away from dealing with the truth about themselves, you know, that's not strength to me, okay? That's not strength, period, okay? They're very weak and they're very scared, okay? And they got all this coming out on the fence, okay? They're in stagnation and limbo right now. Their life is not going where they want to go. Possibly a job is affected, something they definitely is passionate about. There is a foundation here that is not stable. Remember I said that this person is hungry? It's my small little emojis, y'all. Y'all not going to be able to see this, but I be picking these when I want to kind of figure out what. But this person is hungry, okay? Their foundation is very, very flimsy right now, okay? They want to run away. They need some help. And Pisces, I really truly believe you know this, okay? And I really truly believe that you are very compassionate for this person. Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more about this person. Yeah, see? Yeah. Person is constantly in their mind, you guys, in the Nine of Swords. I told you they're in pain all the time. I don't care how much they laugh. I don't care how many jokes they crack. I don't care how fun it seems when y'all chilling. I don't care about any of that. Bottom line is, behind all of this, I believe, Pisces, you know what they're going through, even though they will never ever admit it. For some of you, they may give somebody glimpses, okay? But this person is in pain all the time, all right? You guys, it's just that simple. You've peeped them enough to know this, all right? And this is the reason why they're promiscuous. This is the reason why they deal with many people. This is the reason why they put themselves in toxic situations around toxic people. This is the reason why they snap. This is the reason why they do the things that they do, the toxic things that they do, because this person isn't hurt and they're not healed, okay? And I don't even think they know how to heal, okay? They can't be faithful, okay, you guys? It's just that simple. They can't be faithful. They're mad at everybody. They're mad at God. They're mad at everybody, okay? This is all they do. Is dip. All right, you guys, that's what they're good at doing, is dipping, okay? They always think that the grass is greener. They always think that a problem is going to be solved somewhere else, just to find out that they cannot run away from their problems, all right? They find this shit out. I'm hearing group home, okay? I'm hearing they grew up in a group home, some type of facility or something like that, okay? So from the very beginning, they didn't have this type of structure. You see what I'm saying? And this is just what they're used to doing. They're used to going to place to place to place, possibly a bag or two, you know what I'm saying? Heavy ass feminine energy, okay? I just want you to know this feels like a female to me, okay? For you Pisces men, all right? But it doesn't necessarily have to be, all right? Yes, this person is constantly hitting towers. I told you this person is very negative, okay? You guys, person is very low vibrational. And to be honest with you, they bring these towers on themselves, all right? There are some things in life that we cannot control, okay? But there are some things we can, all right? The things that we cannot control, we are to learn, okay? From that, we are to become better. That is to be a lesson so that we can go forward. That is not what happens, okay? There is a disconnect in going through something versus learning and growing with this person, all right? Because what you think about, you become. And they're always thinking negatively, and they're always hitting towers, okay? Hold on, let me tell you guys who's here. Do they love me? You know, is that the question? I mean, how can you love somebody when you really don't even love yourself, you know? This person is in survival mode. They've been in survival mode. For some of them, they've been in survival mode all their life, okay? They're good at putting on. I can tell you that much. For some of them, they come from a real good family. Don't even know why they act the way that they act, but something happened, okay? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn is here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Person is in constant pain. Libra, person possibly could be in some type of legal problems as well. Leo is here. Stagnation, limbo. They can't get a leg up. Yeah, something is definitely a weak foundation with family members. Even with this situation with you. Maybe this was a marriage, okay? And they brought this into a marriage. And they didn't trust their husband or wife enough to know that this here, what they're used to, wouldn't necessarily, they didn't have, if this is a marriage, you guys, baby mom, baby dad, listen, somebody tried their best to give them the comfort and stability of, you don't have to run away from me, okay? You don't have to run away from our problem. We're going to fix this problem. We're going to fix this together, okay? They didn't trust somebody here enough to do that, all right? As a matter of fact, what they did was they pushed somebody away, all right? They decided to, and like I said, the reason why in the beginning is because they're scared to death to let anybody get close, okay? And even if they did make marriage vows, all right? Baby mom, baby dad, okay? They didn't trust you. They didn't trust somebody here, okay? Enough not to run, not to go back into their default behavior, all right? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is here. Taurus and Virgo. Let's run this back. This person been tired, okay? They might even say it. They might be like, I'm so tired. For some of you guys, this person is dealing with drugs. Okay, you guys, drinking, heavy drugs, you know, snorting, stuff like that. I see where you love them. I do. For some of you guys, this is your wife. It's your husband. I'm feeling heavy female energy, okay? Feminine energy, okay, you guys? So I'm not leaving you females out, all right, you guys? It's just that I'm feeling more feminine energy. It's almost like I feel a masculine really going through a lot dealing with this, okay? But this still could be for feminines as well, okay? Holy Spirit. Here they go ghosting again. Here they go dealing with people again. Here they go with their options. What's going on, Holy Spirit? You already knew this, Pisces. But this person makes you happy. It's something about this person. They need you. Okay? They make you feel needed. They bring some type of happiness to you. Even though you're very much so enlightened. High Priestess to the Sun, you very much so enlightened. You know what they're going to do before they do it. Right. And you want to walk into their direction. So what's going on with them? Because they're ghosting, Holy Spirit. They're running away. Right. Somebody, baby mom, baby dad. Listen, every time this happens, you guys get into arguments, fights, fussing. This person starts it. Why? They started because they run. That's one of the reasons. What's the problem here? It's almost like they provoke a situation to be closed off guard and resistant to somebody, okay? Like I said, it's the push away dynamic, all right? Because you're getting too close, all right? So, yeah, they do things in order to get cut off, closed off, you know, make somebody be closed off guard and resistant to them because that's what they expect anyway. So that's what they create that, okay? Whatever they do. What do? They sit up here and they overwhelm people. They're in fantasy land. They're indecisive. They really overload someone's senses here. This person definitely has a lot of options, illusions, multiple possibilities and choices. Very tempted. Somebody just gave this person some food, though. I see hungry here. Yeah. Fights, arguments. It's almost like they provoke the fights and arguments so that they can run away from this love. This real love. That somebody loves them for real, okay? So what's going on? Yeah. They create illusions, delusions, misconceptions. They lie a lot. To push somebody away. So that you can walk away. So that you can say, fuck you, okay? But you were not doing it. Because somebody's in it for the long haul. Even though somebody temporarily says, you know what, I'm tired of this shit. It's almost like somebody knows where this stems from, okay? Somebody can feel somebody on a soul level here. And this is the reason why somebody continues to come back around, all right? Pisces, you're here, Scorpio. So, Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo. What is Leo? Aquarius. Okay, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? Let me go, yeah, somebody damn sure has made somebody cry here a lot. But somebody's not giving up on this person. It's almost like somebody feels like this person is somebody's assignment. Or did feel like they're an assignment at one particular time, anyway. You guys, if you guys are still here with me, give me blue hearts, light and dark blue hearts. It's going to do several things. One is going to let me know that you are still here. You are engaging in the channel. And you guys do want that free read, okay? It's going to be some letters, names, initials. You guys are new and recent to the channel. Please go down there in the comment section below. Let me know that you're new. That way I can give you a warmest welcome I can think of, okay? Yeah. They're saying, what do you see in me? You know what you see in this person. You know they stronger than this shit. That's what you see. But I'm going to tell you something, you guys. You know, person can have all the potential in the world, you guys. And if they don't see it in themselves, then you know what? It really just is an illusion, okay? But that doesn't mean you got to give up on them. You know what I'm saying? GR, 5 through 10, Pisces. Might be dealing with another Pisces. C, H, May, I, V, A, L, July, G, P, J, June, F, I, A, Libra, K, E, I, O, A, B, Q, B, and A. Let me run that back. 5 through 10. B, A, Q, D, I, O, A, E, K, Libra, A, I, F, June, J, P, G, July, L, A, V, I, May, H, C, Pisces, R, and G. Okay, so this is what I do have for you guys. Hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I definitely done my job. I'd appreciate it if you like, share, subscribe, and if you're feeling generous, hype the video, Pisces. Much love. I'll see you guys soon.